Hey. So, Scott wants me to talk about something to do with how I relate with my husbands. Because right now, it appears to be that there's like a war going on with them, when really it's not. It's really not a war going on with them because they already know. Because we had this conversation when we created Tata World, and they want me to clarify. Tata World is created by my 4 husbands, but Tata Universe is just me and Scott, because we went somewhere separate and did it outside of everything. Yeah, because they teach each other how to deal with me. Like I've been saying, Nipsey's teaching them how to deal with me because I'm doing everything Nipsey says. Even if I'm in an area where I personally like it there, but technically it's like a bad area, and you know, that's the hood. You want to get out the hood type shit, even though, like I said, it's really not the hood to me. It's just area where black people live. But he controls me based on how I feel about him. I think they're realizing that. They can control me and I'll still do it, but I won't have as much fun. I won't be as free. And I won't feel loved afterwards. I'll feel used for a ritual or for a manifestation of a prayer. And then I won't get anything out of it because people are not even giving me any gifts or even praying for me to have blessings so that I can have the same thing that they want me to pray for them for. Because when I pray for you, the shit comes true. That's why I'm telling these bitches that they're fucking with me. If I pray for something to happen to you, for you to get the fuck out my way, something gonna happen to you. You could be humble one way or another. And then you get mad because you feel like that's evil when you're really the evil ones. So basically, like I've been saying, there's a lot of black men that are doing things that they don't need to do, and they feel like they're doing them because they're mad at black women, or because they really truly don't know the amount of devastation that they can cause their tribe from these fucking android motherfuckers telling us how to fucking have character and what to do to help your people. Because they got us all thinking we're the same, and we're in the middle of wars within our tribe, within the land, like I just said the other day. There's ancestors within certain people that want to try to take the land over here, and they may appear to be black, and they're not. They're just somebody who has an ancestor in them that knows the science of everything that's going on. And they're trying to hurry up and steal our shit before we fully wake up and realize they really can't. All they can do is terrorize us here and mistreat you. Because that's what the fuck been happening to me with the people that stole my identity when I was a child, and they've been mistreating me. They've been treating me like shit. Even though they're stealing my money and living off my money, they still have to treat me like shit to make their fucking movie look real of their lie and their fucking felony. And their fucking, they gotta gather people's sympathy for them and gather other people that want to steal money from motherfuckers and land and all kind of shit. Because basically everybody in America is not acknowledging this is the Native American land. Your ass is stealing willfully. I don't give a fuck what race you are. If you know your motherfucking ass ain't from here, or you know your ass ain't even but 1% Native American, and I ain't talking about the tests they do on them goddamn DNA tests. I'm talking about in real life. If you ain't, you know, if that's all you got, you need to be claiming the land of your motherfucking mama. Yeah, your mama. I mean, if your daddy was fucking Indian and he kept on marrying white people, you are your mom. So your ass, your homeland is somewhere else, where your mama's from. That's how it works. It ain't where you get to pick. And just because the white man then conquered here, supposedly, now anywhere he want to live, it's just free game for everybody in the world to come in and say, oh, well, he raped them real good and fucked them real good. Now they're all down and they can't get back up. So now let's go in for the kill and just snatch up every fucking thing that we can. And now it's been people who are not even from this country that's coming over here trying to run the government. Because Obama not from here. His bloodline's not, so that means he might have somebody in him that's working for a cause outside of us. And even though he may, in his conscious mind, want to do something in his subconscious where his ancestors reside, it may be something else that happened. Yeah, in his subconscious. Something might be telling him, fuck these niggas over, we trying to get this goddamn land. And until they, whoever that person is that has that ancestor that has the capability, or they wouldn't even be trying, they have something of some previous feudal execution of deed that they have, and they know it, and they don't want to give the shit back to the original natives. That everybody that look black ain't black. Meaning everybody that look black ain't a nigga. Meaning everybody that look black ain't a nigga, that ain't an Indian, because that's what they call the Indians here, niggas. It's before any white people, whatever. And that's what my grandma told me out her fucking mouth. Her grandma was raised on a reservation, and she was born in 1916. My grandma Eula Frazier. So fuck what you heard. Y'all been listening to somebody else's definition of what a Native American is. And for what I experienced, they'll jump in your body and make you do whatever the fuck we're supposed to do. And a lot of these areas that they are calling special areas are areas that we need to be, so we could be where the sun is to complete our mission, because at the end of the day, Amen-Ra is God. Because without light, you can't grow food. Without food, you can't grow animals. You can't eat. You can't really do nothing in darkness. You can't live a life. You can experience a consciousness that may not have a body, but you can't walk around and live a physical life on this planet walking around unless you have food and water. And you may not even really need that, but you need it to be at your tip-top shape. Because if you sitting around being a monk 9 times out of 10, or a monk that don't eat, your ass gonna be sitting there because you ain't gonna have no fucking energy to be running around like you really could. Because this is a lot. And that's why I've been telling people. My mission is a lot. I've been dancing all day. I've been dancing all morning. Since 9:30 this morning. I drank that energy drink, and they literally been having me dance all around fucking Nipsey's neighborhood in Crenshaw District. I was off of the 50 area and back towards like Vermont and stuff. I walked that area today, and I've been everywhere. I'm still over here. But I've been doing my little rituals that I have to do for the sun, so that I can actually look in the sun. Because when you look in the sun, you can see how your eyesight is. You have to look in the sun. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I need to do to complete my mission. And I don't need people getting in my way. That's why I don't have any friends or any people around me, because motherfuckers like to try to change your mind about what you're supposed to do today, or they want to put a restriction on you. Yeah, when you have a restriction on you where you have to be somewhere at a specific time, or you have to do something, you can't be where your ancestors need you to be at a certain time when the stars align for they need your ass to be at a certain place to draw their spirit down into your body. Because you have to be born in the spirit first before you even are born in the physical realm. So a lot of people right now are spirits that don't have souls in their body. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with. A lot of people can see souls and they know who each other is before we even arrive, because somewhere in the soul area, we're doing the same shit. This is J&L Market. I'm gonna go in here and see if they have some 99-cent chips, because I need some chips to eat, or some peanuts or something. Yeah, I gotta eat. When I draw these spirits down, Amen-Ra, God. Yeah. want you to see this shoestring, I guess. It's got 2 fins on the back. And it says G on the center. I did it down at the ocean when I crawled out of that motherfucker. Give me y'all. Yeah. It's shoestrings. It's 3 shoestrings. Excuse me, 2 shoestrings that was tied into a fin. As I made it off the beach, my dad tied knots for me so I could get away. Yeah, El Chapo and my dad, Joseph Gordon. They helped me get out of there. They showed me what I needed to do. Their spirit showed me what I needed to do to get Yemen out of that sea. And they like to eat certain stuff, so I have to go buy this stuff to eat. Now, if I don't have any money, it's going to piss me off because it's going to piss the spirits off. Because there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get what I need for any reasons. So I guess that's what they want to know. Like, what do I want? I want to eat, motherfuckers, what I want to eat. It's just that simple. I want to be able to eat. I want to be able to have somewhere I could lay down and go to sleep. Or if I want to stay up all night, I want to be able to stay up all night there. Somewhere where I can smoke my weed and drink my goddamn tequila or my fucking Hennessy or my vodka or my wine or whatever I want. I like to drink all kind of different stuff when I drink. And I don't get drunk. I be buzzed, but I don't get drunk. I don't have a fucking drug or alcohol problem. You see? So those are the things that I want. Yeah, I want to relax. I want to be able to go fishing. I want to be able to go camping and enjoy my time in nature and not have to worry about no fucking money and bullshit. Shit that don't cost no money, because camping really don't cost no fucking money unless it's just buying the tools, and that's just one time, especially if you take care of your shit. So the shit I'm asking you for is inexpensive. It's not even going to break your pockets. That's why I've been so angry, because I know you can do it. And you don't need to have no special, what do you call that? Special code, like you doing it in hiding. Send it on the internet. Put it out there like you put out everybody else you send money to. All you motherfuckers send money to me at the same time. I bet you that'll get somebody attention. Everybody sending Tall Battles, Western Union, or having her come pick up a cashier check at some bank or something. Because you know how to find me. I'm on the internet. You can send me a message, period. You can call me on Facebook. It's all kind of shit you can do. So you guys can find me in real life and stop playing this game. And that's basically what Nipsey been saying this whole time. That you can act like regular ass people, the regular ass people you were before these white folks let you get famous and gave you some money. What Rick James say? Or Dave Chappelle, act like Rick James. We should have never gave you niggas money, because now you motherfuckers want to hoard it. And you want to ration it out based on your judgment of who they are and how you should ration it out. When it's tribe and family, that shit shouldn't matter, because you know they're eating for other family members of yours to jump their ass through so they can come back and have a body the next time somebody get pregnant. Because the spirit got to wait around until somebody get pregnant, then the spirit jump down into the body of the woman after the man fertilized the seed, and they're going to decide whether it like the mama and the daddy, or whether or not they know they're going to have a good life on this planet. So they seeing and watching this shit. They like this. They really not going to help this lady because of this game somebody else done made up. Because it's a game. Because at any point you can help somebody. And I've experienced it. The people who helped me, they didn't get cursed. They've been blessed. The ones that really truly helped me out of the kindness of their heart, they got blessed. And I know, because I did talk to these people after I left them, and they didn't get cursed from helping me. So why would you motherfuckers get cursed? Because the music is great, and it's a gift from God, but it's not what everything God's about. Because it's a way to make everything fun. Because when I'm out here doing all this dancing, I'm just exercising, and I have a lot of energy I need to work off. When I'm doing this ritual, I have a lot of energy. A lot of spirits are jumping into me, and they're giving me energy. But then they want to eat, and I need to eat. My physical body needs to eat, because I'm a regular ass human like everybody else. I might not be regular, but I still need to eat. That's why they give me energy drinks, and they have me drinking coffee, and they have me eating a bunch of food. And people are like, why is she doing it? Because I need energy, because they're going to have me dancing down 40 blocks in LA. They're going to have me dancing down 40 blocks in LA, and I will be dancing for 3 hours. Because ain't nobody else in the tribe doing no work. What other members of the tribe is out here doing the same thing? They somewhere hiding. Because sometimes you need to do some of this shit too. I'm talking about your griots that's stuck somewhere in a damn castle where nobody can touch you because these people that made you feel famous and now everybody want to be around your ass. Well, Nipsey said pull up in motorcades. All you motherfuckers pull up in motorcades and hire your little securities and shit and come down and see me. Because that's the only way motherfuckers is going to respect this shit. Because until then, they're going to play like they don't see what the fuck going on. While you steady calling my name, while you steady telling my story, and while motherfuckers are steady looking and they know exactly what's going on. And it's a very few people that are actually helping me from their own, fruition, for their own will. And the ones who are, I'm grateful. And it's mostly Nipsey's people. They're the ones who's going to say, no, we're going to help this bitch. This is a sister out here going through it, and we know it. And we're going to help her because the shit we're giving her, we don't need. We're not going to give her our fucking rent money, and we're not going to give her our grocery money, but we're going to give her what she needs so she's comfortable, because it don't cost a lot when all the people put their money together. And it's too many people who know me that are rich as fuck. And you rich motherfuckers need to break some of that bread off so you can show humanity how to act when somebody that you love is in need. Somebody of your tribe. Because like I said, every time I do a tribal ritual, I'm bringing your fucking ancestors in because we are all related. So I'm helping out your bloodline too. So you have a duty to assist me out of this situation financially, because this fucking money is fake. It don't got nothing to do with no tribal shit. It's all fake. And like I said, you blow money on a fucking expensive ass car and send it to some European motherfucker. So why can't you fucking just go ahead and donate somebody to me? Drake showed you how to do it in God's plan. Go and break a bitch off some money. Come break me off some money. See me on the internet talking shit to y'all and say, damn, maybe if we get this bitch some money, she'll stop talking all this shit. That might be what what might happen. I'm not saying everybody should do it, but everybody ain't doing what I'm doing for y'all. Because I'm doing it for us, because it's tribe, right? Yeah, that's why I've been upset, because I feel like I shouldn't even have to say this type of shit and make me feel like something wrong with you niggas mentally, because you really didn't let money take your humanity away and take your tribe away. Because if it was your daughter, you would want somebody to help your fucking child out. And you sitting back watching somebody of the tribe. If you don't know me, your fucking ancestors know my dad's and shit. And you still ain't helping? So what does that mean? When everything change over and the proper owners get their money and everybody else walk around here poor, what's gonna happen to your kids? You gonna expect your kids to get treated better than what you're treating the actual landlord's fucking kids? Because the landlord gives their kids their inheritance. So you fucking with the landlords and y'all ain't even doing nothing to try to stop the shit. Everybody sit back watching this shit. And I'm one person that, regardless of whether or not I could take over the world or not, I'm still your fucking tribe. I mean, I'm family. It don't have to be direct, close. It's close enough. Your ancestors is jumping in my ass because you wouldn't even be allowed to give me an issue or order. You motherfuckers hear me. And I don't gotta talk to you fucking nice. Cause I don't talk nice enough. And it don't work. You motherfuckers need to get cussed out so you can understand that your ass is not going to escape punishment. Because that's what it is. When somebody talk to you nice, you think that mean they're not going to kick your ass for what you done done. The only way you're not going to get your ass kicked for what you done done, even if it was in your ignorance, is to come down here and do something to make it right. Repent for your fucking wrong, because you done wrong by leaving me out here. Once you realize that we were having a spiritual conversation and you realize that I am Tom Battle, that I am Tamara Alicia, once you realize that, you should have fucking came down here and said you were sorry like a regular ass family member would do. Because like I said, the music is great, that's griot shit, but that's not how you live your life. You don't live your life in music, because you can come to me and ask me directly what the fuck I mean. And you can use the music as a guide to see what the spirits think about it, even your own spirit. But you don't live through the fucking music and have conversations through the music. When you hear with a motherfucker, you don't have conversations through the music when you can actually walk up and physically touch somebody that's of your same damn tribe. You letting some weirdo motherfuckers control your reality. And you're fucking it up for everybody, because you motherfuckers was the ones that was kept as chosen ones to hope that you had enough sense to understand this simple part of the solution. It's very simple, and it seems like the only thing that's stopping you is your masters. So you need to get a new master.